in the UK it's record store day today, which is where record labels and artists and bands release like special recordings that you can only get on this day, like record store day exclusives. And there's a couple of albums that I want. It's on vinyl, obviously. Record store day records. Yeah, we've got a really good record store in my hometown, Newark. A place called Vinyl Attraction. They're online if you need any vinyl. They're priced really well, decent. The guy that owns it's really nice. He's saved me some records in the past that were a little bit harder to get hold of, and he'll find things out for you. So he's really good. So I'm going to head down there now. It's early, it's 7:30 in the morning. I think they open up at 8. Hopefully there's not too big a queue. I bet there probably is. But yeah, I've got a couple of albums that I've got my eye on, so hopefully I'll be able to pick them up. I'll keep you updated, I'll let you know. Just got back to the car and I am well happy. There was three records that I really wanted, and luckily they had all three. The queue wasn't too bad. I thought it'd be a lot worse than it was. Like the nearest city one to us is Rough Trade in Nottingham, and they're normally insane. The queues are ridiculous from really early, from like 6 AM. I didn't get here till 7:30, and I think there was probably 12 people or so in front of me, and he was letting 2 in at the shop at a time. So I didn't have to wait that long. I was a bit nervous because the guy in front of me was like an old school rocker with a mullet, and he said that it was after one of the albums that I wanted, but I'll explain that later, and I'll show you what I got later. Well happy. Hello, so it's 1:20 on Saturday, and I just thought I'd quickly show you the stuff that I got from Record Store Day. I've just come back to the studio now. The gig starts at 4 PM. Like I said, it's 1:20, just gone. So I'm going to have another quick run through the 4 songs I had to learn for today. Just have one quick bash through, load the car and then go. The gig's really local, so it's nice. Get there fairly easy. I think it's a bit more serious this time with micing everything up and things like that, so it's going to take a little bit more time. There'll probably be a sound check because there's 3 guitar players. But I just wanted to quickly show you what I got today. Well happy. I managed to get all 3 of the ones that I wanted. The next drop after this is in September. There's only one album that I really want from that one, and the one in October, they've got a Zappa record that I really want. It's one of the, you can't do that on stage anymore. I think it's one of his samplers, I've read. So I really want that one, so I'm going to have to queue up super early in October to get it. But the 3 I got today, so I'll just show you first of all the nifty little bag that you get. Pretty cool. Fred Perry, is that fashionable? I don't know anything about it. So like I said, I got 3 albums today, the 3 that I wanted. I was really lucky. There was a guy in front of me that wanted one of the ones that I wanted. So I'll just show you the first one. It's Opeth Orchid. Fantastic album. Oh, my light's shining on it, I might need to turn that off. You know, and it's you know it's going to be good when all the songs are ridiculously long, really well written. I think it's on a pretty cool like pink kind of coloured vinyl thing. They're all the rage now, aren't they? So that's awesome. £28.99, really happy with that purchase. That was one that I wasn't that sure of, and then when I got there I thought, yeah, I may as well have it, I've got to have it. Now the 2 that I really wanted, the first one, and this is the guy, there was a guy in front of me with a mullet. Whatever. Guy in front of me with a full-on mullet, loving life, denim jacket, old school rocker, and I heard him say to somebody else, oh, I'm here for the Emerson, Lake and Palmer album. I thought, oh mate, I thought the record shop is only going to probably stock one. It's like quite a small independent record store, and he was right in front of me in the queue, and him and his wife went in, and I was looking through the window and I saw him grab it. I thought, oh, fantastic, well that's that then. So I went in the store, and the guy who owns the store knows me, you know, I buy a few records here and there, and he said, is there anything you want? He said, because I've got a few more in the back. And I said, I really want the Emerson, Lake and Palmer. I said, I can't find that, and I want the other one that I said. And luckily he had an extra copy. He had 2 copies of the Emerson, Lake and Palmer one, so I managed to get one. I think there's only 2,500 of them being done. So it says, and it's live at Waterloo Concert Field, Stanhope, New Jersey, USA, 31st July 1992. So it's one of the later ones that they did, but it's one I haven't even heard, and I'm a massive Carl Palmer fan. So anytime I get to hear him play, I'm really happy. It's got some of the great songs: Carnival 9, First Impressions Part 2, Knife Edge, Black Moon from the beginning, Fair's the Heart, Lucky Man, not bothered about that, and then Fanfare for the Common Man, and then like the whole of that with the extra bits. So really happy with that one. $24.99, worth every penny. Any chance you get to study Carl Palmer is a great day. One of the most underrated drummers of all time. The amount he's done for the instrument and the way he pushed it back in the day, he doesn't get anywhere near enough credit, I don't think. And then the third one, Charlie Parker, Jazz at Midnight, on a funky blue vinyl. I don't know why they do that, but they love it, don't they? Any chance you get to study Mr. Max Roach, he's brilliant. So I'm really looking forward to that. This is one I haven't heard before. All Max Roach on drums. Quite a big band. Legendary Howard Theatre shows on vinyl for the first time. Midnight blue vinyl. Really good. Massive Charlie Parker fan. I've got quite a few records. And like I said, Max Roach, the last one I got of his actually, I believe, had Buddy Rich on drums, which was really cool to hear him as a sideman in a different light that you don't normally hear. I really enjoyed it. But Max Roach, I'm a massive Max Roach fan. I've got some of his solo albums and stuff on record. Obviously one of the greats, and any chance you get to study him, it's well worth doing. So I was really happy with that one. £22.99. Really happy with that. It's got some cool songs on it as well. So yeah, really chuffed with the 3 purchases that I got. Well happy. Spent a fortune, way too much. Diane not happy for a couple of hours, let's say that. Do you need them? That's what I get a lot. Yes, I do need them. I need to study and I need to learn from the greats. So that's what I'm doing. Wicked. Right, I've got to go and practice now because I'm running out of time. Shouldn't have even done this video. See you later.